Okay, I want to make a little bit of a quick talk for a second, okay? So I was literally just scrolling on Instagram for about 15 minutes ago. I was not planning to do a video on this, but I feel like I do have to make some video on this. I want to talk about OF, okay? Now, obviously, I talked about this before. I made a video on a certain person. I think her name is Camila. And I said, yeah, she's changed. She's going to change. I feel like it. And then when the time came, obviously she did post a different type of thing, and she, I think, started a podcast or stuff like that. I don't even know. Long story short, I was like, hey, let's go. Another person probably getting closer to God. And then now looking at it, it's like, oh, another person is faking it. Because looking at a lot of these stuff, these stuff just tend to kind of, I guess play around with, hey, I'm going to change from OF, and then they do change, and then they end up doing something similar, and they end up not having some sort of, I guess, remorse with their own actions. Even though if they say that they have remorse, or even if they try, they still follow the same lines of what they did in the past, if that makes sense. Now, there is a reason why I'm being harsh in this video, and that is because I saw her video, Camila, and there was a video that she posted about 10 weeks ago. So this was probably around December to January, okay? So this video talks about how OF, okay, is not hard, or is not like easy work. It is hard work because you're pretty much putting yourself out there, and you're pretty much, I guess just marking your beauty, if that makes sense. This is the entire video what she said, and I don't remember what it said, but here's the clip right there.
OnlyFans is the easy way out. She made money the easy way. That's not hard work. Let's break this down. OnlyFans, you could post a picture on there, whatever you want. Your feet, your toes, your fingernails, you biting your fingernails. I don't give a what you post on there, okay? You will not make a single dollar. That is not the value in what you do, okay? The reason you guys know me is because I chose to dedicate the last years of my life mastering a social media strategy to then be able to promote my OnlyFans. You get what I'm saying? Like, the value isn't what you're actually posting on OnlyFans as far as like the platform itself is not the valuable part. It's, my face because the last 3 years of my life I've dedicated to making sure everyone knows I have an OnlyFans. Okay, I literally failed multiple times trying to promote it. Like, no one knows you have a product if you don't promote it and if you don't talk about it. The reason I have 30 million followers across the board is because I sat and I worked 10 hours a day for so long, and I will continue to work hard on social media to promote anything that I do. Anything that I do. It is hard work, and I am proud of that.